focusing. I also bought the setting powder, which is baby, I want to pazamisa.
Oh.
Now I have to start over because everything is a mess. Damn. Back to my channel. It's your girl Nwabi, and I am here to ngoqonwabisa. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please do not leave without subscribing and pressing that notification bell so that every time I post a video you get notified. If you are already subscribed, thank you very much for tuning back in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get to it. For today's video, what we're doing is I am going to be reviewing products that I bought, the Candid range by Revlon, and I'm going to be telling you guys what I think about it. The reason why I decided to do this video is because I've been seeing a lot of South African influencers who have been hyping this range and who have been saying really good things about it, and I wanted to come from a consumer's perspective because most of them have been working on ad campaigns for the Revlon Candid foundation, but I'm going to be coming from a consumer perspective as someone who went and bought the range and tell you guys what I think about it. Currently everything is priced at 130. Everything that I bought is priced at 130, but apparently it's going to go up after some date in September. I really forgot, but as soon as I find out I will put it in somewhere in this video. And I did not buy the rose gold primer because honestly for me it's very above the price range that I'm willing to spend, and also it really doesn't do much from other reviews that I've watched. Apparently it just primes your skin and gives you a glow, so I'm cool with that. I really don't mind it, so I'll be priming with something else. My first impressions on the range, if we're being honest, I'm gonna quickly prime my face with the Maybelline Baby Skin. My first impression of the range, if we're being totally honest, is that it looks like it's great product. It really does. And I used it last night. I went out last night and I used it and I was good. I just used the foundation. I didn't use the full range, and I feel like it was good. It was not bad. Yeah, it's not bad because it says it's photo ready, candid, medium buildable coverage, and no harsh ingredients, anti-pollution, antioxidant, and anti-blue light, and it's also oil free. And as someone with oily skin, I really like oil free products, so for me personally it wasn't really bad, and it looks more like your skin because it is medium buildable coverage. So if you're a person who wants like full coverage, this is not going to be for you. It's more of if you just want a skin like finish, and I think it did that for me last night. If there's one thing I'd like to say about this range though, is that the shade range, no sis, it is not it. It really is not it. It is 2019. Inclusivity is a thing, and it's not a thing that's just there for trending. It's a thing that must continue happening. I got my color 530. This is the color I got for the foundation. 530, and this 530 is literally the deep end of the range. Like honestly, the shade range, I'm gonna try inserting a picture showing you guys the shade range. The shade range is really not okay with me. I really feel like something needs to be done. We can't have lots of beige. It's 2019 and South Africa has got a wide range of skin colored people, and honestly for me to be part of the dark side of the spectrum of the colors in this range is really shady for me. Like honestly, we really need more. But that's about it that I have in terms of criticism for this range initially. And I am also going to be doing a wear test today because I'm going to a party and I'm getting ready for that right now. I'm going to do a wear test and I'm going to come back at the end of the day when I'm done with that party, and I come back and tell you guys what I think about it in terms of the durability of the foundation. So talking about the shade range, guys. Yeah. For the concealer, I got the color 17, and I also got the color 75, and these are literally the last two colors of the foundation. This is of the concealer. This literally the last two. This is 70, which is the second last color, 75, which is the very, very last color, which is the very, very last color. And it's like, seriously, that's what I mean by the shade range. But let's get to it. Yo, outside Molly. Okay, I think I'm gonna pump instead of. I took like 3 pumps because I really don't like skin-like finish. I prefer building. So I'm using my Real Techniques buffing brush to buff. Real Technique buffing brush. I just like using brushes nowadays instead of blending beauty blenders. I just don't know why, but like beauty blenders don't do that thing for me anymore. I kind of like the finish, guys, honestly. If we're being totally honest, I like the finish it has. I kind of like this finish. What do you guys think? I do feel like it's making me a little bit orange when I'm looking at the viewfinder, but I really like this finish. Oh my god. Sorry. Yeah, I like this. I like it. I really like it. Like it's not really. Oh wow. Actually, guys, even though it does make me look a little bit orange, I feel like it's making me a bit orange. I feel like it's a bit on the dark side, but like I really couldn't like find a proper color for me. It was either one is too beige and it's too light, and then the other would be too dark. So this was like the best medium for me, and I really like it. I like this finish. It looks more into your skin. It like really goes into your skin, and it really like sits there, and ooh, I actually love it. And I just love this new thing of, I'm not doing an eye look because I just love this new trend of having no shadow and just lashes and your base, and you're ready to go. So now I'm gonna be putting on the concealer. Oh, there we go. In the color 70. I haven't used these concealers. I used the foundation last night. I think I said this. I like this tip thing. It's more like a brush. I really like it, but I just feel like, how will I know by pelilo or whatever? But okay, we'll figure that out. Concealer, I don't know what type of coverage it should have. Medium coverage. So the concealer is medium coverage. I'm using the color 75 to contour, and it also says it's medium coverage, and it says it doesn't have harsh ingredients. You see that it's not really dark. That's what. So if this is the darkest color, who's darker than me, how are they supposed to contour? It's really disappointing, especially in this day and age that we're in right now, honestly. Really, it says that it's medium coverage, and when I'm looking at it, it definitely is medium coverage. It doesn't do that much. It has highlighted me, but I don't see it doing like that much. Okay, I underestimated this concealer, the dark one. It does oxidize a little, guys. I think that these, both concealer and the And the foundation, it does really oxidize a little, and it like kind of sets darker than what it comes out with, because like I remember testing it on my hand and you could literally see the concealer going a bit darker. So when you are swatching and when you're testing the product on your faces or wherever, you must just be careful about that, because it really does do some sort of oxidizing. Get the medium coverage. It really looks good, guys. I feel like it's made to look like your skin. It really makes, oh, I'm running so late, guys. It's really made to like look like your skin and to melt into your skin. And I love how even though it's oil free, it's not so dry and matte. It's more like dewy, kind of, excuse me, not like dewy, but like full of oil, but it doesn't dry down super matte, and that is sometimes a problem for me when things dry down super matte. But when things dry down super matte, they make my skin dry. However, as the day goes, because I have oily skin, it changes and it gets a little bit shinier. But I actually like the fact that it's a little bit like glowy. It's very skin-like. Shame, I really like that. Okay, I'm going to be using the powder. The powder comes in this package that looks like this, and I like how this thing over here is closed. Oh my word, I love how it's closed, and when you open it, you have to pull. When you open it, only a little comes out at a time, and you just have to like, oops, just have to like get it out. And I'm not gonna like set my face. Why? I love saying like, and that's because I can do it tonight. I'm so upset, like, guys. I'm just going to use my setting brush just to set it. Sorry, I'm not gonna bake. That's what I'm saying. Just to set, I'm gonna use my Real Techniques setting brush and set my face. Just so, because I'm going to a party and obviously we want to see the durability and how long lasting this foundation is. And this powder comes in 3 shades. It comes in medium, it comes in light, and it comes in, is it deep or dark? I think dark. Okay guys, I am done with my face. So as you can see, I'm doing something very simple today. I'm just glossing because I really just wanted to showcase my face in this video and showcase the base and everything. First impressions, I'm actually quite impressed by how good this range looks. I really like what the powder did, because the powder took that extra dewiness and just toned it down a little bit. And I'm just hoping that this powder will actually make everything last the whole day. And I'll come back later after wearing this foundation. I think I will check in using my phone here and there with the foundation, and then I'm also going to take the powder with me just in case I have to put some powder again on. But so far, currently, I just like how it looks. I really like how it looks like your skin tone, and it has like the skin-like finish. I'm really impressed, and everything I have been hearing about this range is definitely true. It really does a good job in terms of looking good, and it's really worth it. For 130 Rand for foundation, that's really affordable, and I think it's actually worth it. I would go get it if you're a person who likes medium coverage. If you're a full coverage type of girl, I would not recommend this one as yours, because honestly this is more medium coverage and it's buildable, but how much product are you going to be putting on your face to get full product? It's that type of thing. But if you want like skin like finish, also for those days when you're going to class and you're not really putting makeup on, you're just putting a foundation, you do your brows and you go about your day, I think this would be a good foundation for it. And I love the fact that it's very affordable. So far I'm very impressed. I'll come back later and give a final review and everything that I think about the range as a whole. Hey guys, checking in. It's been about 3 hours with the Revlon Candid. I haven't freshened up, I haven't put on any powder. I'm still looking good, still looks like my skin. Absolutely gorgeous. I am in love. I think I love this foundation. Hey guys, I'm back from the party. As you can see, I've changed because I wore something a little bit different. It was my friend's grad party and it was all shades of pink. And when I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I think I'm still looking good. The time is 1:20 in the AM, and guys, I really think that this foundation is quite good. It really does what it says it's gonna do. It's lusted. I did not even touch up once. I didn't put powder on again. I did nothing. I've just had this face throughout the night, and there was a little bit of dancing and jiving and some party, so yeah, I understand I'm and everything, and it's still sitting like this. So it's a good foundation, especially for the medium coverage loving babes. This is for you guys. Literally skin tone finish. You go through your day and it doesn't feel heavy. Like, you know, sometimes foundation, you can feel it like it's sitting on you and it feels like everything is packing up on your face, but this doesn't feel like that at all. So all in all, I'm giving this about like a 8 out of 10 because it really has a great finish, and also I love the whole skin tone thing where it melts into your skin. It makes it look very natural. So if you want to be that person who gets away with the no makeup look, this foundation would be great for it. Otherwise, the other three I'm taking off because of the shade range. Honestly, the shade range is really not something that I think is okay, and that's about it. And also how you have to like build on if you want a much more fuller coverage. So yeah guys, I actually not even a, did I say an 8? I'm not even sure what I said. I think I'm gonna give it like a 9 out of 10, barring that shade range situation. Otherwise, this is actually quite a great foundation. I would definitely recommend it. It is worth the hype. It is worth the price. Like 130 for such a good looking foundation is really not bad in terms of price. So that's it guys with my recommendations and my review recommendations. That's it guys with my review. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and tell me if you have used this foundation, what you think about it, and if you haven't, do you think you're going to use it? Do you think you're going to buy it? And until next time guys, ciao.